Greetings, everybody, from beautiful winter in the mountains of British Columbia, Canada. And I'm here today to talk to you a bit about what I'm doing to prepare to go into the darkness. We've been going into the darkness now. October, we start losing the light in June, but we're now getting very close to the longest night of the year. And there's an energy that comes with this in terms of Feng Shui, in terms of life, in terms of Christmas, like brightening us up and taking us out, when it's a time where traditionally we've gone deep, dark, inwards. It's where we nourish ourselves, we get more sleep, we heal our bodies, we heal our psyches. And right now, with everything that's happening on the planet, my biggest thing is, how do we do that? How do we mitigate and balance all the brightness of the season and the lack of light, and the fact that we're getting more sleep and we're doing more inside and we have more time to think? And everybody is challenged these days, one way or another, whether it's physical, emotional, mental. So for myself, I start with my home because it's a reflection of my body. And I look at the Northeast because that's the location of knowledge. It's the mountain gua. And so what I'm going to invite you to do is either do it 3-door system or do it a compass, and find the Northeast part of a room or your home and make it a sanctuary, make it a safe space, make it a place that you want to go to. Bring soft lighting and music and coziness there, because this is the area where we go deep into the mountain to find out who we are. And it's exactly across from the Southwest, which is all about relationship. So the deeper we are able to go within, the more present we can be in relationships. So we can bring in light, we can bring in soft colors. It's an earth gua, so don't put too much wood in that area, because wood tends to take everything away from earth. We want to make it really solid and cushy and grounded. And it's a time of year when, if you can create that space, or create a space where you feel comfortable, then you can allow yourself to go deep into the shadow side of who you are and what you need to cleanse. And often it can be symbolic by cleaning out a drawer, clutter clearing, or getting rid of stuff we don't need. But it can also be that on a psychic, mental, and physical level as well. We can be doing little cleanses, or doing like a day where we're just going to do, hearty juices or soups. We can do it with our meditation and prayer, because we're called in. We're called to the yoga mat. We're called to just sit and be contemplative. We're called to face the deep, unsettling, and often hard places. And this is the time of year, and we only have a very short amount of time in which we can actually embrace that in the winter, in this climate, in this atmosphere, in the Northern Hemisphere. So to make the most of it, let's just embellish that Northeast area. Let's clear clutter. Let's get rid of things we don't need. Let's bring light and fire energy into our hearts and into our souls. And having said that, the next section of videos, the next series of videos, are going to be looking at each and every animal and what's happening for them as we fade out of the tiger year, the water tiger year, and go into the water rabbit year. And so I'm going to be giving a little preview of next year, and something for everyone in those next videos, because on January 22nd is Chinese New Year's, and we're going from water tiger to water rabbit. So this is going to be a dynamic time. It's been challenging times. It's everything. So stay tuned. Please subscribe, and keep your eyes and ears open for all the clues that you're going to need for next year, whatever animal you are, and for January 22nd, where I'm going to be doing a live presentation on the rabbit year with lots of fun features and mystery location at this point. Thanks for joining me. Have a great winter day and enjoy the inward, even if it's not comfortable. It's good. Ciao.